Welcome to my channel, HD Rare Coins. In this video I am telling you about the United States of America 1 dime, very valuable and rare, so watch this video carefully and get yours. Look for these dimes. Top 1. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we explore hidden treasures and everyday change. Today, we're diving into a special coin that could be worth far more than its face value, the United States 1 dime from 1965. This small piece of history could turn out to be a jackpot for collectors, and you'll definitely want to stick around to the end to find out its potential worth. The 1965 1 dime holds a unique place in U.S. coinage history. This was the first year that dimes transitioned from being made of silver to a copper-nickel blend due to the rising cost of silver. This change marked the end of an era, making the 1965 dime the first in the modern series. Produced in vast quantities, these dimes were meant for circulation, but some of them, especially those in pristine condition, have become prized by collectors. The 1965 dime still carries the iconic design featuring Franklin D. Roosevelt on the obverse, a tribute to his leadership during some of America's toughest times. His image has graced the dime since 1946, just 1 year after his passing. It serves as a reminder of his legacy and the critical role he played during the Great Depression and World War II. The reverse of the coin showcases the familiar symbols of the torch, olive branch, and oak branch, standing for liberty, peace, and strength. These values are central to the American spirit and have been beautifully represented on the dime for decades. While millions of 1965 dimes were minted, finding one in mint condition is much more difficult than you might think. Many of these coins circulated heavily, so finding a well-preserved example is a rare treat. Collectors are especially on the lookout for coins that have sharp details, minimal wear, and retain their original luster. A dime from this year in perfect condition becomes highly desirable, with the potential to greatly increase in value. But what really excites collectors are the errors that can sometimes occur during minting. In the case of the 1965 dime, rare error coins can have features such as misstrikes, off-centering, or even rare die varieties. These unique features not only make the coin stand out but can also significantly raise its value. So if you have a 1965 dime, make sure to inspect it closely. You could have a rare gem in your hands. Now, let's get to the moment you've been waiting for. How much could a 1965 United States 1 dime be worth today? If you happen to have one in near-perfect condition, it could fetch an astounding $73,000. Yes, you heard that right. A dime could be worth $73,000 if it's the right one. Who knew that a simple 1965 dime could hold such immense value? If you've got one lying around, it might be time to give it a second look. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin finds and hidden treasures. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your coin collecting journey. Top 2. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we explore the hidden value in the coins you might have sitting in your collection right now. Today, we're focusing on a small yet powerful coin, the United States 1 dime from 1974. This little dime may look ordinary, but it could be worth a fortune. Stick around until the end, and you won't believe just how much this 10-cent piece could be worth today. Let's start with a little history. The 1974 1 dime, minted at the Denver Mint and marked with the signature D Mint mark, is part of the long-running Roosevelt dime series. Introduced in 1946, this series honored President Franklin D. Roosevelt for his leadership during World War II and his pivotal role in founding the March of Dimes. While millions of these dimes were minted in 1974, it's the condition and rarity that can set some apart and make them valuable to collectors. On the obverse of the 1974 dime, we see Franklin D. Roosevelt's profile. His strong presence on this coin represents a leader who guided America through difficult times. The reverse of the dime features a torch in the center, symbolizing liberty, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, representing peace and strength. This design captures core American values, making it a timeless piece of U.S. coinage. Now, what makes the 1974 dime so special for collectors? While there were millions produced, finding one in mint or near mint condition is much harder than you might think. Collectors are always on the hunt for coins with sharp details, minimal wear, and that all-important D mint mark. These well-preserved examples stand out from the average coin and can be worth far more than their face value. In addition to condition, collectors also love to search for any unique features or minting errors that could make their dime even more valuable. Whether it's a slight misalignment or a rare die variety, these little quirks can dramatically increase the coin's worth. If you happen to have a 1974 dime with any of these features, it could be a real treasure in your collection. Now for the big question, how much is a 1974 dime really worth? You might be surprised to learn that a well-preserved 1974 dime in excellent condition can fetch as much as $63,000. That's right, $63,000 for a dime you might have once thought was just pocket change. Who would have thought a simple dime from 1974 could be worth so much? It's always worth checking your collection, because you never know what treasure you might be holding. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your coin collecting adventures. Top 3. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we dig into the hidden treasures of the coin world. Today, we're zooming in on the United States 1 dime from 1978, a tiny coin that could have a huge value. Make sure to stick around until the end, because you won't believe how much this little dime could be worth today. The 1978 1 dime, part of the Roosevelt dime series, was minted in a decade where millions of these dimes were in circulation. First introduced in 1946, the Roosevelt dime was created to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. By 1978, the coin had been in circulation for over 3 decades, but not all dimes from this era are equal in value. The 1978 dime might just be sitting in your collection, but in the right condition, it can be far more valuable than its 10-cent face value. Let's take a look at the design. On the obverse, you'll find the familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, a tribute to his lasting impact on the United States. His leadership during critical moments in history makes this a meaningful and symbolic coin. Flip it over, and the reverse features the classic torch, olive branch, and oak branch, representing liberty, peace, and strength, values that resonate deeply with American ideals. So, what makes the 1978 dime special for collectors? While millions were minted, finding one in pristine condition is quite rare. Over time, most coins get worn down, scratched, or damaged from circulation. But a well-preserved 1978 dime, with minimal wear and sharp detail, is exactly what collectors are after. Coins that are in mint condition or near mint can become valuable collector's items. On top of its rarity, there are certain errors or unique features that can make your 1978 dime even more valuable. Whether it's a misprint or a slight minting mistake, these errors can turn a regular coin into a highly sought-after collectible. Always be on the lookout for these rare details when examining your coins. Now, for the part you've been waiting for, how much can this 1978 1 dime be worth? While most of them are just spare change, a well-preserved version in excellent condition could sell for as much as $61,000. That's right, $61,000 for a dime you might have in your pocket right now. Who would have thought a simple 1978 dime could be worth so much? It's always worth checking your coin collection. You might be sitting on a small fortune. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the next exciting coin discovery. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your coin hunting. Top 4. Hey there, coin enthusiasts and treasure hunters, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we're putting the spotlight on a coin that's often overlooked, the United States 1 dime from 1977. It may be small, but don't let its size fool you, because this coin could be worth way more than just 10 cents. Stay with us until the end to find out just how valuable it can be. The 1977 one dime is part of the long-running Roosevelt dime series, first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. By the 1970s, millions of these dimes were in circulation, making them a common sight in everyday transactions. However, not all dimes are created equal, and some, like the 1977 edition, have become prized by collectors for their rarity and condition. You might have one lying around and not even realize its true value. On the obverse side, we see the familiar profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, a fitting tribute to a president who led the country through the Great Depression and World War II. His legacy is cemented on this dime, a symbol of resilience and leadership. On the reverse, we have the classic imagery of a torch, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, representing liberty, peace, and strength, key values that the United States holds dear. What makes the 1977 one dime stand out from the millions that were minted? Well, it's all about the condition and rarity. While it's easy to find circulated dimes from this year, finding one in pristine condition, with sharp details, minimal wear, and clear mint marks, is much rarer. Collectors are always on the lookout for dimes in mint state, and if you happen to have one, it could be worth a lot more than just pocket change. On top of its condition, certain errors or unique features in the minting process can dramatically increase a coin's value. These errors, whether it's a misaligned die, double strike, or another unusual feature, are like golden tickets for collectors. So, if you come across a 1977 one dime that looks a little different, it might be worth taking a closer look. Now, the moment you've been waiting for. How much can a 1977 one dime really be worth? In top condition, this small but mighty coin could fetch an incredible $62,000. Yes, that's right, $62,000 for a dime. So, if you happen to have one of these gems in mint condition, you might just be holding a fortune in your hand. Who knew that a humble dime from 1977 could be worth so much? If you've got one sitting in your collection, it's time to take a closer look. You never know what treasure you might have. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on more exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Top 5. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to the channel where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins. Today, we're diving into a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but could actually be worth way more than just 10 cents. We're talking about the United States one dime from 1981. Stick around until the end, because you won't believe how much this small coin could be worth today. The 1981 one dime is part of the Roosevelt dime series, first introduced in 1946 to honor President Franklin D. Roosevelt. By the 1980s, these dimes were everywhere, but not all of them were created equal. Coins from this period are known for their durability, but finding one in excellent condition can make a world of difference when it comes to value. Some of these dimes have become highly sought after by collectors, especially when they're in near-perfect shape. On the obverse side of this coin, you'll find the profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, who played a monumental role in leading the United States through the Great Depression and World War II. His presence on the dime is a symbol of hope and resilience. On the reverse, we have the iconic imagery of a torch, flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch. These symbols stand for liberty, peace, and strength, ideals that are core to American values. While the 1981 one dime may seem like just another coin, its rarity and high grades makes it a standout for collectors. Millions were produced, but only a few have survived in mint condition. Collectors look for dimes that show little to no signs of wear, with clear details and sharp edges. If you have one that's been well preserved, you could be in for a nice surprise. What makes some of these dimes even more valuable are minting errors or unique features. Errors like a misaligned die, double strikes, or other unusual characteristics can make a 1981 dime incredibly rare. So if you happen to spot something odd or different about your 1981 dime, it's definitely worth looking into. It might boost its value significantly. So, how much could your 1981 one dime be worth? Well, if it's in top condition or has any unique features, you could be looking at a value of up to $54,000. That's right, $54,000 for a dime. This small coin could hold a fortune if you've got one that's been perfectly preserved. Who would have thought that a simple dime from 1981 could be worth so much? If you've got one hiding in your collection, it's time to take a closer look. It could be worth thousands. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and good luck on your coin hunting adventures. Top 6. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters. Welcome back to another exciting episode where we dive deep into the hidden treasures of the coin world. Today, we've got something special for you, the United States 1 dime from 1980. This little coin might seem like pocket change, but you won't believe how much it could be worth in today's market. Stick around until the end to find out just how valuable this dime can be. The 1981 dime belongs to the Roosevelt dime series, which was introduced in 1946 to honor one of the most influential U.S. presidents, Franklin D. Roosevelt. As part of American coinage, this dime was struck in enormous numbers, but what makes it stand out today is how well-preserved examples have become highly sought after by collectors. Coins from the 1980s might seem common, but finding a pristine condition dime from this year could be more rare than you think. Let's talk about the design. On the obverse side, we have the classic profile of Franklin D. Roosevelt, a leader who steered the country through challenging times like the Great Depression and World War II. His face on the dime represents the resilience and strength of the nation. On the reverse, the design features a torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch, symbolizing liberty, peace, and strength, timeless American values. Now, why is this 1980 dime so appealing to collectors? Even though millions of these coins were minted, only a small fraction have survived in mint condition. Collectors are on the lookout for coins with no signs of wear, strong details, and clean edges. A 1980 dime in such exceptional condition could turn out to be a prized possession in any collection. What really makes some 1980 dimes stand out are the minting errors or unusual features. If a dime from this year has slight misalignments, double strikes, or other minting quirks, it could increase its value significantly. These rare mistakes are like hidden treasures within the world of coin collecting. So, if you find something off about your 1980 dime, you might want to get it checked. Alright, let's get to the moment you've all been waiting for. How much could a United States 1 dime from 1980 be worth today? If your coin is in top-notch condition, it could fetch up to an incredible $55,000. That's right, $55,000 for a single dime. Unbelievable, right? Who knew that a dime from 1980 could be worth so much? If you've got one tucked away, it's time to dig it out. You could be sitting on a small fortune. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more exciting coin discoveries and tips on what to look for in your own collection. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Top 7. Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we've got a small but mighty piece of history, the United States 1 dime from 1982. You won't believe how much this seemingly ordinary coin could be worth today. Make sure to stick around until the end, because the value will definitely surprise you. The 1982 Roosevelt dime is a part of American history, continuing the legacy of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, whose portrait graces the obverse of the coin. First introduced in 1946, the Roosevelt dime was a tribute to Roosevelt's leadership during some of the most challenging times in U.S. history. The 1982 dime carries on this legacy and is now a key part of many collectors' portfolios. On the obverse side, we see the iconic image of Franklin D. Roosevelt. His leadership during the Great Depression and World War II earned him this prominent place in American coinage. On the reverse, the familiar design of a torch flanked by an olive branch and an oak branch symbolizes liberty, peace, and strength, core ideals of the United States. It's a design rich in meaning despite its modest size, Although millions of 1982 dimes were minted, only a few remain in excellent condition today. This is where things get exciting for collectors. The appeal of the 1982 dime isn't just in its age, but also in how well preserved it is. Coins in mint condition, with sharp details and minimal wear, are extremely rare. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for a 1982 dime that looks like it just rolled off the mint press. Now, here's where things get even more interesting. Some 1982 dimes may come with unique minting errors. Whether it's a misalignment, double strike, or other unusual quirks, these errors can make your dime even more valuable. If you've got a 1982 dime with something a little out of the ordinary, you might want to take a closer look. It could be a hidden gem.so. What's the big question? How much is a United States 1 dime from 1982 really worth? Well, if your coin is in pristine condition, it could fetch an astounding $49,000. That's right, $49,000 for this tiny piece of U.S. history. Can you believe it? A 1982 dime could be worth up to $49,000. If you've got one of these tucked away, it's time to take a closer look. You might just have a fortune in your hands. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more amazing coin discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting!